everybody, it's that time again for another Saturday Night Grab Bag where I'm playing 3 games voted on by the fans and supporters over on patreon.com/GWBicer. For the first game of the evening, this is Cryostasis. And I had no idea I actually owned this game. I'm basically leveraging my fans to review the games in my backlog. But we're going to check this one out. I have no idea what this game is, but I know it's at least, I think, almost 10 years old, maybe a little bit older than that, which is why it's running at 800 by 6. Similar to Evil Genius, when I tried to raise the resolution up, it kind of crashed the game. So, risking any other issues, we'll just go from here. Alright. So let's see what we got. From like the second of looking it up on Google, I think this is a horror game, and it's not being sold on Steam anymore, which I don't know why. But we'll see what happens once it's done its little loading here. Hopefully this will run better than Tron 2.0 from last week. Hey, Foreign. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Something should be happening any second. There we go. Horror and snow always go well here.
There lived a tribe of people in a place that was bounded on 3 sides by impenetrable forests and on the 4th by the steppe. They were a strong, brave, and cheerful people. But evil times came upon them. Other tribes came warring against them and drove them into the depths of the forest.
Here's some conveniently placed pictures.
The forest was dark and swampy, for it was very ancient, and the boughs of the trees were so closely interwoven that they shut out the view of the sky, and the sun's rays did all they could to pierce the thick foliage and reach the waters of the swamp. And wherever they reached those waters, poisonous vapors arose, and the people began to get sick and die. They had to get out of the forest, but there were only 2 ways. One was to go back over the road they'd come, but at the end of it, strong and vicious foes awaited them. The other was to push forward through the forest, but there they'd encounter the giant trees, whose mighty branches were closely entwined, and whose gnarled roots were sunk deep into the mire of the bogs.
This forest doesn't seem to relate to the ice that we're seeing.
They were a brave people, and they would have fought to the death with those who had once defeated them, had they not feared being wiped out in the fight. They had their forefathers' behests to defend,
Yeah, I'll go down.
and if they perished, their behests would perish with them. So they sat, pondering their fate through the long nights, with the poisonous vapors rising around them, and the forest singing its mournful song. And the shadows of the fires leaped about them in a soundless dance.
Come on,
and it seemed as if it weren't mere shadows dancing, but the evil spirits of forest and bog celebrating their triumph.
There we go. Alright. So what did any of that have to do with our situation? remind me of Penumbra. Good. Oh, that's good to know. For some reason this reminds me of Silent Hill Homecoming. Icy. No pun intended. Don't get help, girl. I'm assuming we saw how that guy just died. But how did he get in here? That's my run? Oh, nice. That's a nice twist. Uh-oh. Come on, boy. Okay then. And we somehow got to the other side. Oh, couldn't know. Dang it. How do we upgrade stamina? That's always one of those very weird concepts in video games. I do like the chill effect on our, looks like our mask that we're wearing. I'm not going that way. Take that, physics.
Alexander Nesterov, a junior research assistant at the Pole 21 Polar Station, is due at coordinates 86 degrees 21 north, 74 degrees 57 east on the 27th of March 1981, where he will board the nuclear icebreaker North Wind. Alexander Nesterov, a junior research assistant at the Pole 21 Polar Station, is due at coordinates 86 degrees 21 north, 74 degrees 57 east on the 27th of March 1981, where he will board the nuclear icebreaker North Wind.
That's better. I assume I completed the little section. See more of that guy? Well, the creep factor is certainly there, but so far nothing scary yet. Looks like red is our clue for interactable here. Oh, hello, buddy. I'm filling up my heat. It's also raising my stamina. That anymore. Uh-oh.
How is it going?
The cans are in place. No sign yet.
Sit down. Warm up while it burns. I've brought 2 more crates to dry. Sit down. Warm up while it burns.
Alright, game. Body's over here. Whoa! Oh. Okay, so that's how that guy died. How do I get those weapons? Good. I guess it's gonna be fisticuffs time soon. Take that. Guess I didn't know my own strength. Dead guy. That's really good work. Whoa! You want some of me? So it's similar to Condemned, I guess, in that regard. Yes, it's gonna melt the ice. Blocking doesn't seem to do all that much. Maybe when we get a better weapon, that will change things. I'll put up my dukes here. Came in from over here. Not going that way. I wonder if I have to hit it in like the right spot. Oh, never mind. So we're going up. Come on. I think we're going up. Mouse. Something just happened. We're still not. Come on, you. That's a really weird combo system. I think I'd rather have it being more of a timing base. Oh, good. Nice. Well, this doesn't look good. I'm expecting something to come out of the ice and grab me. Go. Give me your warmth. I'm assuming that the one on the left, or the outer ring, is kind of the ambient temperature, and what's internal is kind of like my health. That. You go back down the ice where you belong. Is it time for another hallucination? Uh-oh. Cool. Quantum leaping again, folks.
Through the door and up the stairs, quickly! It won't hold much longer!
Oh. In that water is amazing.
Everyone must evacuate the first and second compartments. Get to the upper decks.
I'm assuming water is death here.
This way, quickly! I'll hold the door! Move it! Come on!
Come in. Wait, how do we save his soul, though? Don't they still die, though?
Captain, the rod shows formation of sea ice all along our course.
The rod, as in the divining rod? Another clairvoyant gadget of yours.
Sir, clairvoyance is for shamans. This is cutting-edge scientific equipment, virtually foolproof.
Do you know why it is called the rod?
Well, yeah, you had it, sir. Named after a divining rod, a stick used to search for water underground. Was real popular back in the days of wooden ships and navigating under the stars.
Times change, but some things remain much the same. The ship must respect you. You must listen to her, understand her, talk to her, live with her one-on-one for many years. Then you become more than just a captain. You become a part of something bigger.
That's great, but isn't it just pretty words? Sir, it seems to me all you've got to do is hold on to the wheel. When are you going to let me try, by the way?
You don't waste any time, do you? Well, if you're keen, try this for now.
Okay, then. have so many levers on a boat? Let's see. Oh, guess we beat level 1. So any idea why this game was taken off of Steam? Did they just run out of the distribution rates? Bicycles. They won't give me full health. Unless it must have to do with upgrades. Finish him. Hey. Something's transforming everybody into crazy monsters. It looks like it's the zombie rules are in effect. Oh, good. I think we're going to the... Oh! Okay, so water is not good in this game. But it looks like we're going to the MacGyver school of weapon upgrades. It up. Good. Something tells me a rocket launcher is not going to be in the cards. Oh, hello. What the hell? That was weird. Sounds a lot like Alan Wake. This can't be good. Get out of here. I think we need to find more heat soon. Oh, here we go again.
I checked. If you're close to the lifeguard post, I've seen one out there in an uncovered boat. If you find it, bring it here. Just be careful.
something here. Oh, goody. Hey! Stop that. At least he won't jump down here, right? This is my boat. That now. The atmosphere is pretty good. Let's see what we got. These aren't gonna leave me alone, are they? Anybody else? I think we survived. Oh no.
Danko was one of them, and he was young and handsome. Handsome people are always courageous.
What?
And he said to his comrades, "Stones are not to be removed by thinking. He who does naught will come to naught. Why should we exhaust our energies
All
thinking
handsome
and
people
brooding?
are automatically brave. folks.
Arise. Let us go through the forest until we come out at the other end. After all, it must have an end. Everything has an end. Come, let us set forth." They looked at him and saw that he was the best man among them, for his eyes were aglow with life and strength.
He's gonna die
"Lead
first,
us,"
isn't he?
they said, and he led them.
Okay then. I could use some more warmth right about now. Let's go turn the galley.
Captain, a difficult stretch ahead. Should we go around?
A difficult stretch, you say? We'll manage. We can't afford to lose a whole day.
We might lose a lot more if it's as bad as it looks.
My crew has been through a lot worse than that. And they can certainly manage that little patch of ice.
But, sir, isn't it better to avoid difficulties altogether if we can?
Are you suggesting I shouldn't have faith in my crew?
It's not about trust, sir. It's about common sense.
And do you think it makes common sense to navigate the Arctic for 20 years in a row?
Can't you see there is real danger up ahead?
Are you losing your courage?
Oh, jeez.
Have you been testing your rod again? Don't you know it's not the rod, it's the dowser? Just go to your cabin. You'll be safe there.
This is insane.
I think I agree with him. Alright, there we go. warmth we're getting? You know someone advanced about the thing. Oh, hello. Tells me we're not gonna get a real explanation as to what happened. Or why everybody's a freaking ice zombie. Happy to see me. It's getting warmer in here, thankfully. Save here, just to be on the safe side. Oh, here we go again. Is it a puzzle? There we go. Now we go. There. Little trick with the lever being on the other side.
A divining rod. A stick. It doesn't matter what kind, it's immaterial. What matters is you. You just need to tell yourself to find water. Send this thought to the rod, and that's it. It works best when you can wander around fields and forests by yourself, letting your senses take over.
Okay. Alright, that's stage 2. Oop. So are these little vignettes required, or can we skip them for when we have to go save somebody? Oh. Oh. See a lot of buttons here. I see some lights. Let me interact with that. There's gotta be someone else around. Does seem a little bit on the repetitive side, though.
Check it out! Will the cables
Yeah,
hold?
it's alright. We almost got it up. Come on, just a little more.
Wait, the stopper keeps sliding off.
So we're doing some of those cables. Oh. Hey. Oh. Could use a little bit more range, it looks like. Just gonna lose too much progress.
Check it out! Will the cables
Yeah,
hold?
it's alright. We almost got it up. Come on, just a little more.
Wait, the stopper keeps sliding off.
Well, that's good. Alright, here's one. Where's his friend? Oh, this should be fun.
Damn it, this sucks. This one is empty as well. Everything I got out of the others I put into the diving suit. There is enough oxygen for about 5 minutes. All right, we've got what we've got. Hope it's enough. Go to the elevator. I'm sending it down.
Good.
Careful when getting out of the elevator. The water is real murky. Turn left immediately and look for me. I'll be in the boat. You were on the upper decks back then, and we're all down here. So we're just sitting here minding our own business, and then, holy, the water just, wham, came pouring in.
Back.
Wait up! I'll lower the gates. All of it. Rivets, bolts, screws, everything. Rags. I mean, you know, the sides ripped along the seams like tissue paper. That was one hell of an impact. But we dealt with it, thank God. Got some padding, patched up the walls, made some struts, and then you know the rest. First, it got hot. Then it got cold. Now it's weird. All the diving. Hey, what's happening out there? Watch out. There's a lot of junk at the bottom.
Uh-oh. That can't be good for me.
Yo, come on! Watch out! It's barely holding together! Yeah, I know it's murky as hell, I know! Come on, you're almost there!
I'm running.
There are some rusty pipes there with some valves on them. I got some circulation going here so it doesn't freeze up. And listen, you watch your step. Don't touch those valves. The pipes won't hold. Hey, why am I telling you? You know that already. It's been like that for years.
Don't hit the valves, okay. Oh boy.
That's done it. The frigging pipes. That's it. Nah, if we don't drain them, they'll all be frozen solid by tomorrow. Yeah, enough with the talking. You're almost there. Get through the gate. Come on.
I'm going. Surprised we won't see more games that deal with like undersea diving.
Glory!
And that kind of isolation. This is the worst under the sea tour I've taken.
Go to the side and then make a right. I'll head to the winch. We'll go from there.
Okay.
There should be a piece of wood there. We used it and some padding to plug the hole. I'll lower the support strut and you cut the lines with your blowtorch.
Okay.
Glory!
So we have to cut these lines.
Cut the lines on both hooks on the sides.
Is it cutting?
Good.
One more.
Okay, it's in place. I'm turning the engine on now. You watch the stopper. The first stage complete.
Alright. Some nice warmth here. Going down. Whoa. Am I supposed to go down there? Oh, there's anywhere else to go. I guess you have to go back this way. So the cold is like a miasma then. There we go. Not too bad. This is a very big ship, too. I guess this will power the door. We'll back up on some light. Waiting for a jump scare. Nice. Alright, so where do we go? It's like I'm dropping here. Nope. And that's why I quick saved. Let me do a time check as well. I think we're about 45. We're almost at the hour. Is this going to be one of those puzzles? Oh, yes. Follow the pipes. Are we close to getting a new weapon?
And so he led them, Danko. And they followed him willingly, for they believed in him.
He was too handsome.
It was a difficult trek. It was dark, and at every step the yawning bog swallowed people up, and the trees were like a mighty wall, barring the way.
Oh. All right, it's holding tight. Now, we just gotta turn on the pumps. They're straight ahead in the next section.
Alright, good to know.
Last time it wouldn't pump no matter what we did. There's gotta be a blockage somewhere. There's a broken pipe up here where some debris probably fell down. If something is blocking it down there, cut it with your blowtorch.
I guess we're cutting this again.
Yeah, hell yeah, we got pressure, finally.
saw red over here. Okay, that's where he came from. That's gotta be where we need to go. Does the damage. Back up. I'm noticing we're only fighting enemies one at a time, which is smart considering how this combat system works out. There you are. Oh, so we do get guns. Oh yeah, that's right, you did mention that. Interesting. Oh! It's a little weird swing. Go. More power. Are we nearing the end of this chapter? It's nice that the health stations here are infinite too. It kind of allows combat to be as challenging as they want, but it doesn't punish you on the next fight. As long as you get back to a warm spot. There's ghosts now? Yes, there's ghosts now. And we're done. Not bad. And like I said at the start, I've never played this game. I didn't even know I had it, too. Alright. But we are at the hour, so I think we do have to move on. I wouldn't mind playing more of this, though, just to see how it all wraps up. But let's move on to game number 2 next.